I think we're on live. Hi everybody! Welcome back to Get Your Play Online. My name is Emily, and right now we're having a campfire for the week. So if you can see, I have my campfire over there, and I am ready to go. I wonder if you have your campfire there. If so, I'll be excited to see it. So, this week, if you've been watching us, our theme is underwater. And I don't know if you can tell, I have some blue lights on here so it looks like I'm underwater. And we're going to start off today, we're going to sing a song, and then we're going to make a snack, and I'll give you a little preview. So here's my snack. It's just a little marshmallow, and it looks like we're under the sea. And then we're going to read a book, and then we're going to sing another song. So let's get started. So our first song today is it's a rhyme, and I don't know if any of you guys have heard the song I'm a Little Teapot. So this sounds the same, so the rhythm and the beats and everything are the same, but the words are changed up a little differently. So I'll say it first, and then we can learn it all together. So it goes, I'm a little fish-o, and when we do that, I'm a little fish-o, we go like that. I'm a little fish-o, watch me swim. Here is my tail and here is my fin. When I wanna have fun with my friends, I swish my tail and dive right in. So we can do it a few more times because I know it's a little bit confusing. So again, it's the same tune as My Little Teapot, but we're gonna change up the words a little bit. So, I'm a little fishy, here I swim. Watch me swim, here is my tail, here is my fin. When I wanna have fun with my friends, I swish my tail and dive right in. We do it one more time, all together now. So we have our hand. I'm a little fish, so watch me swim. Here is my tail and here is my fin. When I wanna have fun with my friends, I dive right in. I swish my tail and dive right in. Swish my tail and dive right in. So as you can see, we're all still learning together. Okay, so like I said, we're now gonna make our snack, and it's a very special snack today. So we're gonna make marshmallows because this is a campfire after all. So here's a very big marshmallow, and we're gonna make it look like under the sea. So what do we have under the sea? What animals do we have under the sea? We have whales and sharks and fish. So I thought our snack theme today, we can make our snack then, read the book, but I thought our theme could have to do with fish. So first, what else do we have under the water? We have sand. So here we're gonna have some sand, and then we're gonna have our fish. Alrighty, so let's get started. So first, what we're gonna need some little skewers, so some little sticks. I have these here. We're gonna need big marshmallows, but you can use the small ones if you want. We have that. Then I melted some blue candy, some blue chocolate that I got from the store. So I just got these blue chocolate pieces and I melted them down. And then we're gonna need some crushed graham crackers. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Some crushed graham crackers, and you can crush them with a rolling pin or just crush them with your hand in a Ziploc bag. And and then we're gonna need some sprinkles. So I have some blue sparkly sprinkles over here. And then last but not least, we're gonna need our fish. So I got some Swedish fish candy right here. So first, and we'll make a few of these. So first, we're gonna get our marshmallow and we're gonna get our stick. And now we're going to stick the stick all the way through the marshmallow. Not so it comes out, but at the top, at the very top. Again, not so it comes out. So now we have our marshmallow, and now we need to create our C. So for the C, it's blue, right? So we're gonna get our melted chocolate, our melted blue chocolate, and have a spoon here. And sometimes I'll just dip it in, but sometimes it could be easier to use a spoon. Let me see if I can. There we are. Yeah, there we are. So we're just gonna twirl it in here. You can use a spoon if you want and just drip it in. It's up to you. So go all the way till it's all covered. And then we're gonna need to get our spoon to finish off the rest. So here's my little spoon. And I'm just gonna put the chocolate where I couldn't reach it when I dipped it. So I put some on the top here because we're gonna put our fish there. And we're gonna spread it all around the marshmallow. And it doesn't have to be neat because remember this is the sea, and the sea has waves. So it can just be all wavy and doesn't have to be all smooth, right? Because sometimes the sea isn't smooth. Right? And make sure you have a bowl underneath to catch all the candy that comes down, all the chocolate. Okay. So now, there we go. I think I've covered my whole marshmallow in blue. So now we're gonna grab our sprinkles. So I just have a little bowl here with my sprinkles laid out. The chocolate's good. And I just put some sprinkles in my little, I don't know if you can see, my little bowl. And I'm gonna dip it, in here. Or what you can also do is just get your container with your blue sprinkles and pour it on, which sometimes is easier, huh? So let's pour on our sprinkles. So, because I love sprinkles, but if you don't like sprinkles, it's okay. So we're pouring on all of our sprinkles and make the sea look sparkly and fun because I love going in the ocean and the sea, and it is really fun for me. Do you like the ocean? There we are. Okay, so now I got all my sprinkles on. I don't know if you can see all the sparkles. And now we're gonna get our graham crackers, our crushed up graham crackers. And do you know what the graham crackers represent? What's on the bottom of the ocean? Or on the beach? There's a lot of sand. So we're gonna dip our marshmallow with our chocolate all in the graham crackers. And we can swish it around if we like. And that is going to represent our sand. There. It's not very neat, but it doesn't have to be neat. It just has to be good. Okay. So now we've got our ocean and our sand. And what's the last thing we're missing? The best part. It's going to be all our fish. So now we got our little fish that we can add on the top. If you hold it long enough, it may stick in the ocean. It may stick on the marshmallow. But it's okay if it doesn't. We can just stick it on top like it's swimming. And there you go. Here is our marshmallow with our fish. You gotta let it dry a little bit for it to stick. But right now it's okay. We're just gonna eat it while we read our story today. And there you go. Like I said, not the neatest, but it's okay. We're just having fun. Alright. So I'm gonna lay this here. And this is my final product from before. So the chocolate has hardened a little bit. And I have all my sand and my sparkles and my fish that's sitting on top. And I'm gonna eat it while you guys eat yours while we read our story. All right. Thanks for making that with me. That was really fun. Okay, and now we can either wash our hands or lick our fingers. But then we'll have to wash our hands before we touch anything. Okay. So I have some wipes over here. Have our wipes so we can be neat and we can get rid of all the germs that are going around right now. Let's see. So let me just wipe all my hands from all the chocolate and then we can go ahead and read our story for the day. Now while I'm cleaning, does anyone have a favorite animal that they'd like to talk about? I think my favorite animal that lives under the sea are turtles. Well, they don't live under the sea, I don't think so, but they swim under the sea sometimes. I love turtles and manatees. Where I'm from, there's a lot of manatees in the ocean. Alright. Now I've washed my hands and we are ready to go with our story. So the story today is called Never Touch a Shark. Has anyone heard this book before? Maybe you've read it. And it's illustrated by Stuart Lynch. So here's the book. It's called Never Touch a Shark. Here we go. Here we go. So Never Touch a Shark by Stuart Lynch. You must never touch a giant shark who's in a snappy mood. Let's see. But if he bakes fantastic treats, then you can try his food. So look at this. How silly. It's a shark, and he made some cupcakes. And what else? Oh, he has a little assistant, a lobster assistant. I love cupcakes. And if a shark offered me cupcakes, I would accept. But remember, don't touch him unless he's offering you treats. You must never touch an octopus. It might ruin your day. But if she has a pack of cards, it's fine for you to play. So look, here's an octopus and look at all the cards she has. How many arms does octopuses have? Or octopi, I think is the plural version. How many arms does an octopus have? Anybody know? I think it's 8 arms. So they have 8 arms that they can use to do whatever they want. Here, this octopus is playing with cards. And like some little fish are playing with him. You must never touch a seahorse. It's not a good idea. But if she's in a swimming race, then you can wave and cheer. So look, the seahorse is in a race. Was she in a race? So she's in a race with other seahorses. And look, there's some fish here. And some fish here. And look, here's the finishing line. So I think she's winning. Woohoo! Let's cheer for her. Woohoo! Go Seahorse! Go Mrs. Seahorse! You must never touch a pufferfish in case he's going to blow. But if it's his birthday, you should stop and say hello. I wonder if it's anyone's birthday today besides Mr. Pufferfish. Is it anyone's birthday today? Do you share a birthday with Mr. Pufferfish? If so, happy birthday. Now what? Do you know how a pufferfish looks like? Look, what face is he making? That's a pufferfish. It looks like it's blowing his cheeks right out. Alright. So, never touch a sea creature who isn't in this rhyme, but if it's in a boy band, you can join in every time. Is this a boy band? This is a buoy band. Does anyone know what a buoy is? A buoy is the little inflatable ring that you can swim on sometimes, or it helps people float in the ocean. So look how cool. See, my favorite, a turtle. And a turtle, the sea creature, is in a boy band, or in a buoy band. So let's see who else is in this band. We got, we got a lobster up here, and he's playing, I think those are the maracas. And then we got the turtle, of course, he's Mr. Turtle singing. Who else we got here? Ooh. We got a jellyfish down here, and I think she's just enjoying the music with her star glasses. She looks like a diva, huh? Diva glasses. What else? Ooh, what is this? We got, oh, this is a crab. Look at our crab. Our crab is playing guitar. And then we have another jellyfish playing the drums. How cool is this band? And look, they all have sunglasses and look super cool. And I love Mr. Turtle's hat over here. Doesn't he look super cool? What music do you think they're playing? I would love to hear what your favorite songs are in the comments. And then maybe we can imagine Mr. Turtle and all the other sea creatures playing that song. Yeah, and that is the end of the book. This was such a little fun, easy book to read today, huh? So I know it's the end of the week. Some of you guys are starting school tomorrow, and we're just wrapping up the night. So this was a fun book to read. Yeah. Huh? And I hope this week you're going to have a lot of fun watching our other events and doing some art and just learning about all the sea creatures that we have and everything about underwater. Okay, so now that we've read our book, we're about to sing a song to close up the night. But just before we sing a song, I want to do our weekly check-ins again. So, you know, being under the sea and all just having the weekend that just went by, we can have a lot of fun on the weekend, you know, go outside and play. But now we're going to wind down and we're going to talk about our weekend. So I'll talk about my weekend. What did I do this weekend? I stayed with my family and we played some games. We played cards, actually, just like Mr. and Mrs. Octopus over here. We played some cards, and then I watched a movie, and I got to draw a bit, and I did some homework. So I would love to hear what you did over the weekend. And, you know, you can tell whoever's with you what you did over the weekend and how you felt about this weekend and what you're excited about for this week coming up. I know I'm excited I'm going to start school soon, so I'm excited to start school. Okay, what are you excited about? I would love to hear them in the comments. Alrighty. So now that we've eaten our snack, ooh, I need to take a bite of my snack, huh? I was so busy reading the book, I forgot to eat. I'm gonna eat Mr. Fishy first. That's so good. I love Mr. Fish with the blue icing. Okay, so now that we've read our book and we've made our snacks and we've eaten our snacks and we've reflected on the week, now it's time for our last song. And this is a fairly easy song to learn, just so we can wrap up the night and just don't have to think too much about it. So this song are about the waves in the sea. We're going to have some hand actions like in our last song. So the actions are going to be just this, just our hands going up and then down, up and then down. And this is just going to mimic all the waves in the sea. Do you know about waves in the sea? You know, people surf on the waves, or you can just swim in the waves in the ocean, and it's really, really fun. So this song, let's see, do you know the song, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. So with that song, we're going to sing that song, but we're going to change up the words a little bit to fit in with our theme about underwater today. So we're going to call it the waves in the sea. And like our first song, I'm going to do it a few times just so we can all get the hang of it. So the waves in the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the sea go up and down all day long. And that's it. So let's all do it together. The waves in the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the sea go up and down all day long. And should we just do it one more time for fun, huh? Alright, let's do it one more time. So, the waves in the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the sea go up and down all day long. Yay! And that is it for today, friends. I had so much fun with you guys. Let's think about what we did. First, we sang a song about the fish. Remember the little fish that we did with our hands? And then we made our fun snack here with our marshmallow. And then we read a story about all the different sea creatures in the ocean. And then we reflected on our week and we talked about what we're excited for next week. And lastly, we finished with our wave song. So thank you so much, friends, for joining me in this campfire and for joining us on Get Your Play Online. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the day and the rest of the week's videos that we have for you. So have a good night. Bye.